makarika mwanya ndene ya gatheti icio yili kambire na gatheti ya Nation na karatasi ne kambire ni Tanzania yithirite ikirita ngui imwe kuma kiri aini bari nthikuru neu na kuwa biashara eu chithire chiitirwa antu kuma nthikuru ya Tanzania na ni move ira yithirite kiambirirwa ni town ya Dodoma na rakunigana na mwandiki wa gatheti yakuwa 3 Dodoma's move to ban foreigners from select business in the country will affect thousands of Kenyans with Suluhu regime sanction infuriating local traders and MPs who have asked Nairobi to impose retaliatory measures. Now, ukigolekere gatheti Samia Suluhu aruwa biashara ira nini ontu yobwithie bothimo saloon tour guide broker by intensi na mantu nyigie biashara ini cionthe ibati utiro antu bandi kurewe akiwa ini ciongo ira barita na niyo barita mwate wa ntuko na uti mtu bati kwithira ayukumira biashara cia antu bandi yawe utubona ndi buririkana bukari ngithi ya Kenya baba inge barita biashara ndikuru neu ya Tanzania na bamwe maybe nikaba kaure biashara ingiche kuruta kana bedira bachokera thikuru ya Kenya nonto biashara hii ni ya kanendi ikona ni rukuo irweta na mbere kwarama ati kanthikuru ya Kenya na Tanzania kiri kanwa thriba kyoto bara bedrite baita thikuru neu bedrite baichokwa na njira iti yeshima bru bamwe bakirekana kinya kwa totae na kuyotewa mwankene yo Kenya na Tanzania. Mishra fights off organ trafficking charges. Medhill Hospital owner Swarup Mishra says he is a victim of Kenya's lack of legal framework for organ donation as rejects claims his facility paid kidney donors. Swarup Mishra nethirite akiriana na nteto iri muthitangite chigi trafficking ya mantu igi chunchibyo mwiri muno ya kidneys akiwa ndikagotina mawatho ya kwerekania mantu ya na kuriana na utubo akiwa cibitare we itethira ikiria kana go facilities donors bara bethira bakiusika na mantu igi chunchibyo tumi bia mwiri. Cash crunch forces public schools to close early. Wagibu pesa ndene ya maskuru ni budhirite nende bukiringithie skuru ndene ya mwongo yo Kenya gira ni skuru cia mwinge bakilazimika kuinga skuru kurio nontu bwa wache mbesa ikarikano kiumike Minister wa Kigina John Bandi na atumirie na arabu thirikari itina mbesa na kithomo ke Kenya nikietekia goro ye muno na kuwa ginya bakanisha mbesa cia competition kuma ngiri 22 mwaka ngiri 16 untuburane ndi ari mwanene bedrite bakitheta na kuwa skuru nire meto ndi uchiti tina mbere nontu bwa marando yara benayo na kinya kuremwa ni witithia ngweti etumi na mbere ndene ya maskuru. Uhuru Raila plot political survival ahead of 2027 polls. Realignments arising from new political or understand scions of prominent political families back to the drawing board. Ronororo karatasi ne kamwanja na ruri tariria antubaraba umete kana tongerebara umete kiri family inene yontu ya family ya Kenyatta, family ya Jaramogi na family ya Moi no mwankane ndebe bechoka kiri ubangani bubwero botsiasa cio twitite na mbere itumine bakalonzo barayani bakubanga kiri mantu igie nu ka saksinda kana nu kebelia utongereba Kenya kwanza obisine arakwena bakalonzo kwena bamatiang kwena Barigathi Gachagua na ibakuona nende yakaba team pione so no mwankaba choke baibange bamenye uraba kedra bakia ki ubangane bo kisiasa no kuona batuti wa mpione kiri siasa cha mwaka yo 2027. Emotional return for man spared execution in Saudi Arabia. Nyuma ya miaka 14 ntomurumi omwe na rietwa Stephen Munyako na rethe chokera nthigurune ya Kenya nyuma yawe kwithirari rietwa nthigurune ya Saudi Arabia akiringanithwa na maitia ya Warwan atiari bawe ni bethite bakiuriru ntubone kinyo chokeria Kenya nkatho barabate tikiri maromba na kinya thirikari no ntubo skuma chokera kwa mwana wo nthigurune ya Kenya ni rono rwi karatasi-ini katuthatu rwithirite rukiolelwa na njira indaya. Real quick, karatasi-ini gatandatu, stormy meeting as Raila sets up team to review Ruto deal. Atongeire bakiama kia ODM ni barethire bakibwithika mukunji ntuko yoro na kirika mukunji iyo ni barethire kubangania committee ire kethira istiende kuona MOU ira Raila bandikandire na William Ruto ni kwithira ikinyanira bobo yete nyuma ya tongeire bamwe na kinya bunge bakiama kia ODM kwithira bakitharikira senator wa Nairobi Edwin Sifuna bakiwa na batire kwithira kingo kia mene no ntubo kurita ntumiri nkulani na witiganiria bokiama kia ODM na kiama kia UDA kira gitongeretwe ni Rais William Ruto. Kiri katuni antuko kiri gatheti ODM Central Committee fully supports the broad-based government. Sifuna arekando na Mike na neandi KSG kirindi kiki kia ODM kirikando au kirira na tuende ito supports thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza ire thai wito broad-based government nwe Sifuna arudia mantu ya uma so Sifuna area u yatewete githira ni bo support broad-based government no ntuwe merethirite akirita ni akumenere thirikari akiwa ititite boya kiri gatheti ya The Standard karatasi-ini kambere mortgaging Kenyans auctioned future as President William Ruto's government rolls out a controversial scrutinization model to fast track infrastructure. Experts warn it is a financial time bomb borrowing against future taxes bypassing parliament and risk constitutional breach. Critics call it reckless, opaque, and tantamount to mortgaging a Kenya's future for short-term political optics. This is economic sabotage, says one former treasury insider. You don't tax citizens today just to gamble with their tomorrow. Experts are wondering in whose interest are government officials deploying these schemes. So, ataalamu bamantu igi kigina ni bethirite bakirita mauni yo iururia urathirikari ikwithire kiitithia akenya woti na kuringana nabo ni ati ni umwe na kumogin rawetoga yuke mogins withira itho ya kanyumba ku lakini moginjira ikethira ina mbese nyingi muno kulukiyo rawetumira wa kanyumba ku one on one kana wina beta tia ku so nibuo ataalamu baba kuthwania mibango re kubwitho ni thirikari ya utax ya Kenya ni untubo buke ya kureta madhine maingi muno kiri mantu igi muongo yo Kenya especially kiri ya Kenya baraba kubangira uturo bodha iba kiwo uturo bombo kwithira bokiuma kinyankuluki yururia mohotia nontu utindi ya ibanga nontu bwa kuitithia akaribayo mohoti ya marayankuluki ya kithimi. Karatasi-ini katwele joy tears as Steve reunites with family after death reprieve ngutaria rono kire gatheti ya Nation Steve Manyako thirita chokera Kenya nyuma ya miaka 14 thirita ingeli thigurune ya Saudi Arabia kiringanithwa na manto yaigi warwani. Man jailed for 20 years for killing his wife during drunken quarrel. Karatasi-ini gatandatu ni rono ruria kirikana couples 14-year-old boy testifying how he sought help after his bleeding mother fell from a bend. Silas Chemojod and denied killing his wife but confessed to the crime after he was convicted. So ni rono ruria rwa ntomrume rwethirite akibungu kemiaka mirongo ili nyuma yawe witikiria kworwa mwekuruwe bonde banyuite nchobi na ukuye ni bwithirite bukiritwa ni mwana wo nawe nyuma ya kwithira akia convicted kana akiitiro yamba ethira itikirio bo nethire akibwithia unyumo bo. Karatasi-ini katuna government's use of taxes as collateral could sink the country ngutaria ronoro kiri karatasi-ini kambere. Karatasi-ini katutandatu journalists present video photos in Rex Masai case. A protected witness on Tuesday presented visual evidence which, according to the prosecution, proves the police officer Isaiah Murangirindumba killed Rex Masai during that finance bill protest in June last year. So ererekana kwina mwandiki umwe NTETO ditoredi terekithwa ukwirikana kunenkaniro kujibo video bokuonania abisa wa polisi Isaiah Murangiri niwe warathire Rex Masai kiri maandamano ya finance bill mwakene yo 2024. Inquest, 2 teachers to blame for pupils' death. After nearly 3 years of pain, protest and persistence, there is hope for the grieving family of Enoch Kipkoech, a 14-year-old people who died under harrowing circumstances on September 27, 2022. In a ruling delivered in an inquest, senior resident magistrate Japheth B. determined that teachers Aaron Kosgei, Philemon Kosgei of St. Teresa Mixed Day and Boarding Primary in Kericho were criminally responsible for the death of class 8 people. The boy was subjected to a brutal beating, allegedly over a disciplinary issue, and was later found hanging in school bathroom with what court has now ruled was a stigmatizing scene intended to cover up the assault. Ronoru ni ronoro kunanga nkoro especially uri mutiari nonto mwana eta skuru kendethira ekarua na kwethira uturo boe bukera kinyankuluki lakini rono rwa mono wa miaka 14 ni rwethire rwichinche buru nyuma yawe kwirikana kuurwa no to uturo boe na nyumene muri yawe kwethira wa ichula chulete kire bathroom kenda akuonania nikethira ichulia no to uturo boe lakini kuringana na kuyi na uchunkuni burabu ditebuke bwithwa kuririkana mwana na urirwe mwanko to uturo boe neto chulo bathroom kenda kuoneka iwengo wethire akirita moyo. MPs order Kanja to surrender the police bureau to NPS Commission. MPs have ordered Inspector General Police Douglas Kanja to surrender police bureau and all human resource related functions to the National Police Service Commission with immediate effect. This came on a day that IG and police service brass, including Deputy IG Masengeli and Accounting Officer Banis Lemendekets, were put to task by the National Assembly Public Account Committee over their continued refusal to surrender the payroll to the Commission, which is constitutionally mandated to oversee its implementation. So, Douglas Kanja na munini wa weneberi tuwebethira paikia payroll ya polisi kiri kamiti ya kuthuya mantu iyo tumiribwa mbesa kenda kuonora polisi bethera bakiri wana kiwango kira bare ya wakyo na membi kuona utiantu bakuriwa mushara bati kiri department ya polisi karatazine kakenda Royal Pious pressure on Ruto to implement broad based MOU akiama baudiem ne barethira betri manero na kwithira bakiwa bakabanga kamiti yo ire kuona MOU irabandikanire na Rais William Ruto ikwithira ikiingwa. Nyoro dropped as member of budget team in house shake-up. Didi Nyoro nethirite akiruto ya member wa kamiti ya mbesa ndene ya mbunge nene na bobo yete nyuma ya kwithira akebelo kinya mukaririte na nende mubunge o wa Kiaru nethirite akithukira thirikari bunene akiwa bareke na muchetho yo mpaka na makendo igie mbete school akiwa thirikari ni ritanirie na kuona skuru ni kurewa mbesa idiba tere guthirikine nkero kendo tira skuru itugulukira marandu no kulukira kaita gakomu akiwa kwina muchetho yo chetho na mbesa nyingi citumira kiri mantu ingi siasa na mantu yetumi yakethira yaitiwa kiundune kiri katuni ya Ntuko. Who of the following is the odd one out and why? Social Studies grade 3 iwi karatasi kambere karatasi katwele kugethira kwina A. President Moi, B. President Kibaki, C. President Uhuru Kenyatta, and D. President Ruto. Mwana mwaka wa 3 Ruto because people say he is one term. Anyway, sawa. Ano tuginya muthia yo magatheti nguchokire nkatho ano tipo kwithira watanirite na uni kiri kitha kiabiele na kibithatu that is kuma thairi mwanka thainya tuketha tukiwatanira ndene ya Wero FM na Wero TV kiri mubango yaura kuri kenda tukolelia mantu ethirite akiendelea kiri kuntu mwanya nthigurune ya Kenya tuketha tukiwatanira na Karimi County Martin Gichunge Muthuri Muriuki na unikenda kuthuya mantu ya yonthe kiri mathayeli so ethira ukiwatira na batu kenda kumenya ibyo biongo bithirite biite na mbere ndene ya nthiguru ya Kenya.